Hey there crew, it's Mark, and I was super excited to get a surprise in the mail today from Esterbrook, partnering with Peanuts for their 75th anniversary. So we're gonna take a look at what they sent along. I'm super excited for this. I wasn't expecting this and see what's going on. I've been seeing some of these pens online and it's been really cool to see all the different versions of this, and I'm really excited to see what I got inside of this one. So this bag is absolutely amazing. You gotta love that branding on top of here. And inside of this pack, we got a little note here that just says we're excited to have our Peanuts 75th anniversary collection. We hope that you love it. So this is awesome. Thank you so much, Esterbrook, for sending this along. We've got a total of 4 boxes here. 3 out of the 4 I'm not sure. One says a clip, so I'm pretty sure it's what it is. I have to say that the packaging on all of these is so nice. I love it so much. So we've got Peanuts and Esterbrook on the front. We got a little comic on the back, Dear Pen Pal, with poor Charlie Brown messing up with those fountain pens. We fill that one deep. So inside of this pack, we've got a really cool look. I've got the Snoopy one. This is a Snoopy pen holder. We also have a keychain, and I love this. All you need is love, a dog, and a clip. This is awesome. So this keychain has the Snoopy. We have Esterbrook in this rubber, and also our favorite Woodstock here as well. This has a key ring and also a clip, so you can stick this onto anything. I guess we could stick it onto this pouch. This looks like a puffer jacket, and I think that this is one of the coolest pen holders ever. Inside of here, you actually will see that there's a divider. So this isn't just a regular pen holder. This is actually a multi-pen holder. So you can take multiple pens along with you in stationery. I guess we can maybe clip this onto the edge. And I'm loving this leather bound here for the top to keep it closed as well. So next thing, let's go ahead and open this up here. Becoming part of the Peanuts world has never sounded so fun. We've got the same comic here on the back. Esterbrook tools perfect for any occasion. A pen from moments of glory. It's funny that these actually kind of look like a warning label on the back, probably because we're gonna have so much fun opening this one up. So inside of here, we have another pen holder. I love this Snoopy like puffer jacket look. So this is just for a single pen. This is the coolest material. I love this so much. We have a little drawstring here on the end. We can put a pen inside of here if we want to. There's also a key ring and also a hook on here too. So you can either put that key ring on here if you wanted to, or attach this to one of your backpacks, which is super cool. I did go online real quick to take a look. So not only is Snoopy here, but you also have Sally and Lucy, and you also have a Charlie Brown one as well. So if you're not into Snoopy, which I think maybe this is everything that I got was all Snoopy related, you do have some other options in here too, which is pretty neat. All right, this next one we're gonna check out, I'm gonna hope that this is a pen. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be the Snoopy pen that I saw online, and it is. Look how cool this pen is. I love how minimalistic Snoopy is compared to everybody else. I just have to say, if Esterbrook put this together thinking of me, they were spot on. So we have a cartridge inside of here and also this little t-shirt, which I think, if I read online right, is actually to wipe off your pens, to clean them off. I mean, honestly, it looks like a t-shirt for like an American Doll or something like that. But a little t-shirt to clean off a pen, like that's pretty fun. If you're a fan of Esterbrook, you already love their fountain pens. Their Estes are everything. And I love the design on this. Black and white with Snoopy. You got them on the clip. And I love this red accent here where you hold it, which is super nice. We do have a converter inside of here as well. I love that they're including that too. And a fine nib here with good grief written on that nib. We all know that feeling when you're using fountain pens. Sometimes you need a good grief moment. Absolutely loving the design of this pen. If you want to take a look, there are so many different pens. So you have this Charlie Brown pen, which to me is a little bit busy personally, but I think it looks pretty cool. And that comes with a Charlie Brown tee in there to wipe off your pen. We also have the Lucy one here in this fun different colors here. And there's a t-shirt of hers inside. And then you also have Sally too. There's so many different personalities in these pens. I always say that the fountain pens really help you show your personality. So if you are a Peanuts fan, you love Charlie Brown, Lucy, Sally, or Snoopy in my case, you can really let that personality shine with this collection. This is so cool. So as we said before, this is a fine nib, and it actually feels really firm. It's not very bouncy at all, which honestly I kind of like. It's putting down a good amount of ink as we're writing with it. It feels really good in the hand. And writing in print or cursive, like either looks good with this pen. This is really exciting stuff. All right, the last thing we're gonna take a look at is gonna be this little Peanuts clip. I love the packaging on this. Hold tight, we're about to open this up and check out our friend Snoopy here on the front. So you've got this kind of gold-plated, very shiny clip with the rubber inside of here. So if you want to use this to hold open any of your notebooks, you can. It really weighs it down. It has a good weight to it. Similar to the pens, if you want to get one with different characters, you have Charlie Brown's face, you've got my boy Snoopy, you have Sally, or you have Lucy that you can pick out of these two. So this whole collection is pretty amazing. I gotta tell you, I'm a big fan that I got Snoopy because he's just the coolest. And honestly, I think the overall aesthetic of the Snoopy collection too is a little bit more my speed. Everything else is a little bit busier, not quite my personality. So this was exactly spot on. So huge shout out and thank you to Esterbrook. Like, I love everything that they're doing inside of here. I think the packaging is so on point. I had a few people reach out to me when I put a reel over on Instagram that was like, if my mom saw this collection, I'm not saying she would take you out, but she would definitely take you out for that pen. I think it's so incredibly cool how you can get all the different characters on here, and depending on what personality you identify, if it's Joe Cool like me with Snoopy, or Charlie Brown, or Lucy, or Sally, there's a special design for everyone out there, so you can really find something cool. So this is really exciting to unbox and take a look at. I'm so excited to add Snoopy to my collection. Like, I love the way that this looks, and these pouches, you know, I gotta say, this puffer jacket look on these was pretty amazing too. If you want to check out any of these, I'll link everything down for you in the descriptions, and you can check these out. You can head over to any of your favorite pen stores. I'll link a few of them down below if you want. I also have some discount codes there for you if you want to try to see if they work out for you, whether it's for this purchase or something else. But as always, friends, let me know in the comments, what are you thinking about this Peanuts and Esterbrook collection? Like, are we fans? It's a little bit too much, not quite enough? I'd love to hear from you. And my friends, I'll talk to you later on. See ya.